PA Sports. It's in the game.
Bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out. Hey. Bring them out. Bring them out. Hey. Bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see about me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring them out, hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring them out, hey, front the back gate yelling, bring them out, hey, to get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, pricks. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Los Angeles Rams and the Philadelphia Eagles. Two teams sitting above 500 in the early season, but only one will stay that way as we're off in week 4. Jukes away from one. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's first and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And the defender finally gets there, but not before a big gain. 18 yards on that play. That's going to set up a Rams first down.
Okay, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
Here's Mendoza. He's got Khalil Shakir. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Complete to Khalil Shakir. First and goal, Los Angeles.
Warren has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. They're chipping Brock. Chipped a little away on that play, and now they can lean on the next couple to finish this drive.
Typically, Kate, it's about 8 to 10 possessions a game in the NFL, right? And you know when you get down here, you do not want to settle for a field goal.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Back to Warren. And he gets nothing here. The defense stands strong. Stopped once again, and now suddenly they're left with third and goal. So from the 2, they're running a 3 tight end look. They send a tight end in motion. Warren. And he's going to be brought down shy of not just the end zone, Brock. That first down marker as well. So now offense facing an interesting 4th down decision. And they sure were dug in. They were ready for the run there, just like the play before it, Brock. Got him stopped short.
Yeah, more than likely they knew a run was coming, but that doesn't take anything away from their effort to make the stop. That just defensively is awesome.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it. They'll go. It's Mendoza. And he won't come through on 4th and goal. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Second down carry for Taylor. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they picked up 9 on that previous play.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They go again with Taylor. And the stop is made. First down coming up. It's a gain of 11.
We see it and hear it all the time. For receivers, their favorite moment is just to go up over a DB and make a play. And for these running backs, there is nothing that beats slamming right through a tackle and getting that first down.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. On the draw, this is Taylor. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Back to Taylor on 2nd down. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Yak. That's what it's all about in this league as a running back. Can you get those hard yards after initial contact? This dude just got it done.
Taylor the back on first down. And he is already up to a handful of carries here on this opening drive. Hurts to throw. His first throw is an interception. Picked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. To get it at the edge of the red zone as he goes out of the 20. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. It's Mendoza. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I certainly don't mind completions nor getting the ball out of quarterback's hands in a hurry. But that one was way too predictable as it goes backwards.
Actually wound up losing a yard on that completion, so it's going to be 2nd and 11 now. This is Mendoza. Look is there, but so is a defender. That hit forces the drop. It's going to bring up 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And that's incomplete, so the defense forces 4th down.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
For the field goal, a 38-yard attempt.
The kick by Ryland is good. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. To return, Jerome Ford. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. On the ground first, it's a give to Taylor. Oh, he rocks that tackler. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive. 37 yards.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Taylor the back on 1st down. And incredibly, he's already over 800 rushing yards for the season with that last carry. Now Hurts. Escapes the pocket. And oh, he got it! Interception! Trayvon Merrick has it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for them. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Rams football. They'll begin the quarter with 2nd and 8. Warren quick on the draw. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. That play wrapped up by Demario Davis.
Nothing too fancy there. That is just some good physical football from a back who knows how to read his blocks, Kate, keep himself square, and go get those tough yards.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Mendoza. Contact is there. That's going to break up the catch. Incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
They're on 46-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Now start on the ground. Taylor. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Taylor again. And he's across midfield into Rams territory. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. They get to him, take him down after a gain of 3. And it's going to be a Philadelphia 1st down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, Hurts sends this to the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knock it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He rolls to his right. Hurts can't get away. He's brought down. Johnny Newton. And that sends him back into a 4th and 11.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
When you talk to kickers about kicking field goals of this length, they will tell you, Kate, you got to kick it a little lower and you got to drive it. But you still got to be accurate. Basically, all the pieces got to come together like they just did to hit from that distance.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Ray Davis. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ray Davis on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Zone read. Here's a give to Warren. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Mendoza working. Forced out to his right. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darion Kendrick with the pick. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Eagles.
Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
They give it to the back of the zone read. And instead of pushing for the line, look at that. He's pushed backwards to the 5.
Eagles 9, Rams 3. Cam Little to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here comes Williams on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Making a read at the line. Motioning one of the tight ends. On 2nd down, Warren. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got his man. Shakir has it. And they're going to bring him down just as we've come up to the 2-minute warning. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Going with an alternate play here. Off the play fake, it's Mendoza. He can run it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending first and goal from the 3. From the red zone on first. And this is going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Complete to Theo Johnson. Touchdown, LA.
On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Lifted close, but he gets it to go. That gives him the lead.
10, Eagles 9. Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Ford on the return. Making some progress here. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd and 10. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
Brings up second
from the gun, Taylor. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And that sets up an Eagles first down.
And an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Rams are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
By the Rams. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Approaching the final minute here before halftime. All right, they're shuffling things around a bit. Shotgun handoff to Warren. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Mendoza now. Throw left side, caught by Brown. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion. Time now taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. All right, back to the ground game here. They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this half. The Rams are set to punt. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And his return's going to leave him enough time for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half.
50-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And give him a couple yards on this first down completion, Brock, as he steps out after that.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Couple of yards on the catch, leaves him 2nd and 8. Taylor now up the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. As he's outshire that time on the tackle.
The tackle made at the 44-yard
Timeout
line.
comes in here. Still just a couple of seconds left in this half.
Now 3rd and 5.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
At their own 18-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Starting the 3rd with Taylor. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
He's brought down.
Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
It's Hurts throwing on 2nd. This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. And they're going to get him to the ground after a 16-yard gain. That is good for an Eagles first down.
That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. This finds Austin, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Complete to Calvin Austin. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
3rd and just 2 to go. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. A big play for the Birds. 31 yards.
31 yards.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious gap. Those yards after catch just like that. Take it a short gain and turn it into an explosive play.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Next snap coming inside the red zone. Brock, he picks up 9 on the play. Working quickly here.
On the stop. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Second down carry for Taylor.
16-yard
He's got him the first down. That 3-yard gain was enough on that previous play. Working quickly here.
That's another Eagles.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Back to Taylor on 2nd down.
At the 13-yard line.
And he gets home. Touchdown, Eagles. Jonathan Taylor, his 2nd in this game, matching his total from last week. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Davis. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Now Mendoza. Has him on the quick hitter. He's brought down. Play goes for, it looks like about 11 yards. And that's going to be a Los Angeles 1st down.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Here's the option give to Warren. He finds him 6 yards on that 1st down run.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
Second down now for Mendoza. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That is the spark that they needed. 33 yards. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Quickly out it goes to Shakir. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
So 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on 2nd down. Give to Warren from the pistol. And he gets home. Touchdown Rams. Jaylen Warren. That's his 2nd of the year. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Ford on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Ford on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. On the ground first, it's a give to Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. Offense to the line fast.
On the tackle.
On the draw, this is Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's only 2 on the pickup, but they remain 2 yards shy as it brings up 4.
2-yard gain.
They only managed a little, Brock, but not enough. That run does not get the first down against a nice defensive effort there.
It sure was. And I think as much as anything, Kate, it was just tied together.
Yeah.
That front and that second level playing off one another and stopping that run before it could get started.
They're going Taylor. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
All set to go now from the 35. Warren here from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. 2nd down. This is Mendoza. Not quick to McBride. They get in there for the stop, but give him about 9 on the play. And that gives LA the first.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Rams.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Trying an inside give to Warren. The bounce outside yields a little bit there, about 3 yards. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Warren quick on the draw. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of a yard.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling, and they could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Warren once more. And he is not going to be able to reach that marker. Got it close, but it sets up 4th and less than a yard now. All right, Brock, so they didn't get the first, but now this is very tempting. You just got a chunk. All you need now is a single yard.
And you know what those new age analytics will tell you.
Go for it.
You got to go.
It is good.
That field goal gives the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Chad Ryland to kick off.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Taylor. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
Taylor, the ball carrier.
Goes to the hurry up here.
Trayvon Merrick on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up
Taylor again.
7.
And a decent run gets him out 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
Jonathan Taylor,
Moving
the
quickly,
ball
trying to
carrier.
get set again.
He was brought down by Jacoby Durant. A gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 4.
They go again with Taylor. That's a 1st and even more past the 40. And he gets it forward to the 46-yard line. Getting an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down. Brock, you tell me about this all the time. A tight end's top responsibility changes by the down. And on that one, it was all about blocking, getting his guys some space to get vertical.
Really got to be some of the most versatile players on the team. I was spoiled in my life, in my football life, to watch really the Colts and their 12 personnel so good in the run game, just like that one.
The rookie from Clemson in on that stop. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they're going to have the 1st down. Nice chunk of yards there. Give them about 17 of them.
You know what I like about that, Kate? That's taking the lessons learned from your last defeat, that negative play, and putting it right into practice and fixing it. And this time, when they get that push, they get that surge, and they get a 1st down.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. Good 2nd down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 34-yard line.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Taylor now up the middle. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 33-yard
Moving quickly,
line.
trying to get set.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And they're not going to have time for another play here. We've reached our 2-minute warning. Eagles trail by just 1. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. We've got 3rd and 4. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to have just enough for the 1st down. That throw was short, Brock, but great individual effort. They've got a fresh set of downs.
We call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
Straight ahead with Taylor. A dive at the end, and that's what does it. Needed those last couple of yards on top of everything else that he already had, and he gets them the 1st down.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Now a handoff to Taylor. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. Here now, 2nd and 10 from the 17. Here's a give to Taylor. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
Taylor is the ball carrier. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. This is going to be a 31-yarder from the right hash. That one is good! And he hits one more time to win them this game! So beneath the chorus of Fly, Eagles Fly, it's a win for the Eagles! Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one